Hey guys, welcome. I'm so glad you're joining us. I wanted to tell you we are going to have the coolest series starting up. It's called Wanderlust Walkthroughs, and today I'm going to give you a behind the scenes tour. I know you see this wall all the time if you've been following me on YouTube, but we're going to give you a behind the scenes tour of my office. Of course that's travel themed, but a little known fact you might not know, my entire house is kind of travel themed, right? I've been traveling for 30-ish years. I've been in the industry for 25 this year. So I have an amazing collection of fun stuff from all over the world. So when we built our custom home in Austin last year, I promised you, I was like, I'm gonna share behind the scenes. It's taken forever to get it together. I think I underestimated not just like moving in, but getting furniture adjusted and everything. So, but we're finally getting to the point where we have so many cool things to share with you. So I'm gonna start with our office. That's what we're gonna do today, and give you behind the scenes. And by the way, if this is the first time you're tuning in, you're like, who's this crazy lady who has a travel home? My name's Cyndi Williams from careersonvacation.com. I run the leading company in the world to help people launch, start, and grow their travel businesses. But this is just a fun video for you and me, and so you can kind of get a behind the scenes look at my life and the stuff that we do here in Austin. So some other cool things we're going to be sharing very soon. I want to give you kind of a heads up of what's coming in this Wanderlust walkthrough series. We're going to be talking about our new swimming pool that we built out, a huge custom swimming pool. It's overlooking the hills of Austin. It's ridiculous. I'm a little embarrassed of it because it's just like crazy fun, and we built it all for fun because we work from home. We're here all the time, and when we're not vacationing, we're here, and I wanted it to feel like a vacation. So it's a kind of like Hawaii themed backyard. I actually did a sneak peek video if you want to see the actual pool. That's already live over on YouTube. I'll link that below. But we're gonna do a full video when it gets finished, once the patio's done. We have a really cool like fireplace sitting area and our outdoor kitchen. Our balcony hasn't started yet, so we have a little more work to do before we can do the final on that, but that one's gonna be a really cool one to check out. One of my favorite areas in the house is I have a New Orleans coffee nook. I love New Orleans. I fell in love with it 20 plus years ago. We used to go 2, 3, 4 trips a year, and I love New Orleans. So I created an entire coffee nook around New Orleans. Let's see what else. California themed master bathroom. We love particularly like the La Jolla area, and so I'll be sharing my master bathroom tour with you as well, and some more fun spaces. But today I wanted to start and give you a behind the scenes look at my office, and I'm also going to share with you how I shut down my office for the weekend. So check it out. Let me know what you guys think in comments. Tell me if you have any travel rooms that you theme in your house. Check it out below. I want to know. Leave me a little comment. Okay guys, so I thought it would be fun to do a full office tour. I was just shutting down my office for the weekend, and one of the things I really like to do is make sure I have a nice clean office. So this was actually a mess. I'll put a little video in. I did a before for Instagram so you guys can see what it looked like. Okay guys, I was just talking about my messy office at the end of the week. It always feels like something exploded in here between our filming and chaos and crazy. We got our mini slippers. So I just did a Facebook Live, and I thought, well, maybe it'll be fun to do a before and after. So this is before I closed down my office for the weekend, and through the magic of video editing, I'm going to show you what the after looks like. I'm just going to walk you through a tour of my fun office and kind of how I organize things, and hopefully it will give you guys some tips too. So we'll start here in the corner. This is where I do my goal planning. Oh, and most importantly, this is the sneaky spot that I organize all of my camera equipment. This is all the little tricks and things that I have behind the scenes. As you can see, we got a ring light there. We have a few of those that we use in the studio. I used to pack them up for the weekend, but because it's such a chore to put them back up, I just kind of squish them over there to the corner. But this beautiful picture, my amazing operations manager Stephanie got me for Christmas last year. Isn't that gorgeous? So I love that, and it has, if you look close, it has all the cute little Disney characters all turned into a balloon, and one of my favorites, Jiminy Cricket, right there at the bottom. This piece here, we actually got at the Dr. Seuss gallery when we were traveling in La Jolla. So I love to pick up things that have a story. This definitely has a story. We were having a great day in La Jolla and we just decided, hey, let's buy this cool piece of art. And I totally snagged it for my office. My husband's not super happy about it. This little piece here I got at Disneyland when we were in California. It's just one of the little sketches that they do that they sell in the shops there, so that's fun. And then over here, I have, it's a dream catcher, but can you guys see? It doubles as my earring holder. So like, you guys know when I'm like filming, I always show off my earrings and I always need like extra pairs if I'm filming a lot of things. So I'll take you out here real quick. I know once you see the view, it's like you have to have a peek of it, right? So we're still working on finishing our build out here, but for the most part, the pool's done. We're still working on landscaping and some other things, but we spend a lot of time working out on the balcony too. So that's kind of an extension of the office. It's a little hot right now because it's July in Texas, right? I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a huge Tori Amos fan, and I have 3 of her album covers because we've been fortunate enough to meet her a couple of times, so that's fun. Have our globe. Doesn't it look like one of the old school globes like from 3rd grade? I feel like we got that at a garage sale and I've just taken it from house to house and it's still amazing. Have a little picture of my daughter Bella. She was in love with Stitch when she was little and that was her little meet and greet. Oh my gosh, let me turn this on for you. Let's see if I can find the... This has a great story. It's my face reflecting there. How pretty is that, right? So this I got in Kauai. This was the most expensive piece of art that I ever purchased up until that point in my life. I think I was like 22 or 23. And I took my parents to Kauai. And I think this was like, I don't know, $500 or $600. It was in an art gallery, right? My mom like helped me pay for it and then I had to pay her back. Because I was like, oh, either I can make rent or I can buy this thing that I want. So I've had this forever, like over 20 years. And it's here in my office now. It has a great little home. And then I have my little elephant collection. Fun. So this one has a cool story. This one was actually made in Africa. And it was sourced from some of the same galleries and areas where they created stuff for the Black Panther movie. So my little son thought that was super cool. So he made the collection for sure. Let's see what else I have here. Oh, a picture of my wedding. Old-fashioned phone, some cookbooks. I like to have a little singing bowl. Do you guys know what these are? When you're like clearing energy. Let's have a play for you guys. Oh, isn't that nice? Right? So if I'm just resetting, those are great to like clear your energy. My favorite. And then of course we have our pretty view, which we built this entire house around this view. And yes, I snagged the best view in the house for my office. I have my little plant, which I'm trying to keep alive. Wish me luck. And let's see what else. I have my little crystal garden here. Okay, who can tell me in comments what that stone is? If you're from Michigan, you probably can. I'm not gonna tell you. You guys tell me in comments if you know what it is, if you can figure it out without Googling, right? Behind my computer, I have my cute little Buddha guy here. He kind of watches over us and I usually swap out the little crystals or stones he has because I think that that's fun and just getting new energy. You guys know I'm a huge coffee fan, but little known fact, I rarely have coffee in my mugs. That's like vitamin water. I have my coffee first thing in the morning and then it's like too much to have more than that. So one of the other things I want to tell you is I am a big on planning. So because it's the end of the weekend, like if you go back, you'll see like all the tasks I've been working on, all that good stuff. But I like to clear my schedule at the end of the week, and then right before I go downstairs, I'm actually gonna track out what I wanna do next Monday through Friday, and I'll write that down, and then that way I can kind of mentally let it go before the weekend. Have my little vision board here. My cutie kids when they were little. Corin made me this little Yoda. He was doing a reduce, recycle, reuse project, so I thought that was cute. He said it was a keychain, but I'm too afraid to make it a keychain. I will destroy that in one day, so. And then up here I have my Magic Man collection. We love that. My mom made these. You guys familiar with the Gruffalo story? She hand painted those. Super cute, right? Let's see what else I have here. Oh, this is a fun one. So there's a little picture of me and my grandpa at Deer Park Funland, like back in the 70s. I'm driving my first car, the putt-putt cars. What else do we have here? Oh, that's when we were in Mexico. And some of my books. Have our little bulletin board here. This guy is my spirit animal. I love this so much. I found this an artist on Etsy. It's an original creation. And I love it. I love it so much. The Wanderlust sign is actually a gift from some of my clients. When I went to the Gold Digger conference in New Orleans, they got that for me as a surprise. I thought that was super sweet. I'm gonna back up just a little so you guys can see my chairs here, because these are super travel themed too, right? So I got that pillow in Maui, and then I became like addicted to this artist. I do like cups and pillows and different stuff, but I love this Maui pillow, and then I have a Paris one over here. So I just love that for a travel office, right? This little pillow here, I actually got in Berlin way back in early 2000s, and I've carried that with me everywhere too. That was when we got in Houston at one of the art festivals. And this little pillow here we got in Disney Springs at Sugar Boo Company. And what else do I have here? Oh, I know. So do you guys love these candles? From Bed Bath & Beyond? No, that's not right. Bath & Body Works. So it's Aloha Kiwi Passion Fruit, and I think I am in love with it because it makes my entire office smell like vacation. Oh, and of course my little coasters from Disney. I have travel coasters from like all over. There's some more Tori artwork, concerts and pictures and things. All right, let's make it over to everyone's favorite corner. You've probably seen this as my video background a few times if you follow our travel agency channel. But lots of Disney artwork. I have one for each of the parks, right? Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Animal, and that's like the old MGM, right? Because it has the hat in there. And then we have all of these cute ears, my ear collection. So I'm constantly wearing different ears on videos, and we use this as a backdrop for a lot of videos too. And how fun is this? 2 years ago for Christmas, my ops manager Steph got me these. They're like replicas of the United States from the patent office on some of the old Disney rides. How fun is that? So cool, right? And then this big guy is where I do a lot of my editing. That's because my eyes need more, need bigger stuff, right? You need to expand it out. So you guys have probably seen this wall a gazillion times if you follow me on YouTube, because this is my normal backdrop wall. Let's see if I have any fun, exciting tidbits for around here. So, whoa, I know what I can share with you. Give me 1 second. I'll go back over here and get my remote. How fun is this? So I got this lighting system that I love. Check it out, and I can change my lights. So depending on what I'm wearing or what I'm feeling on a particular day, we can kind of play around. This thing does like a zillion different lights. So it's kind of fun. I'm gonna put it back on. Did I have it on blue? I don't know what I had it on. Let me just put it on like this orangey color. So that's super fun. If you are you old school travel agents who had to memorize codes, that's an easy one. It's Austin, but I live in Austin. So I thought that would be fun to add to our wall. Some books that I love. Huge succulent fan. I don't know if you've ever seen a close-up of this picture, but my family got me this for Christmas several years ago. And it's a Small World ride. So pretty. So cute. And of course, I have to have my little buddy Yoda here, because do or do not, there is no try. And I have to tell you guys a secret. Do not tell my kids. Do you promise? I'm going to show you what's inside this pineapple. It's a secret. It's not alcohol. I felt like I was going to do something sneaky or have brownies. This is where I keep all my pens. I have purple and green and cool pens that I don't want my kids to get into. So this is where I hide them, because they come and they rifle through my drawers and it drives me insane. So that's where I hide them. And this is my desk. So this is my point of view when I'm filming for you guys. I have my microphone set up here, and then generally when Monday kicks in, we're doing more filming, I'll pull out our studio lights, put them all in place, and then we'll start making some videos. And I mean, fun stuff. I have another candle on my desk. I love this one too. It's called Mango Mai Tai and it smells so good. Oh, this little guy too. Pier 1 just announced they're going out of business, but I love these things. I used to have a stack of books to put, because I'm so short, you guys. I have to like get my camera in the right spot, but I found these little tables are actually in the dining section of Pier 1. I don't know if they're still available because they're like going out of business sale or whatever, but they're perfect. I have one over holding that computer up in here and it's like the perfect height for me. And let's see what else. I always keep this hourglass on my desk to remind me you can always make more money, but you can never make more time. So on that note, I will tell you guys, have an amazing weekend. I hope you enjoyed this video of my travel office and some of the fun things we have in here. And I'll give you one last look at this beautiful view. I'm gonna head down right now. Oh, my husband just turned the waterfall on. Hey, let's go out and peek. I'm gonna head down and spend the rest of the evening down here. So that's generally what we do every single night. See if we can get a close-up for you guys. Yay! That is a slide. You guys want to come sliding? Tell me in comments below. We're gonna do a full backyard tour once we get the landscaping done, so stay tuned for that in the weeks to come. All right, I love you guys. All right, guys, so welcome back. Did you guys like the tour of my office? So fun, right? I do really feel like it's important to shut your office down at the end of the weekend. It really allows me to like have that emotional clearing at the end of the week. And I know that when I walk in Monday morning, my day is gonna be organized. I can go right to work, my schedule's together. And I never really, like as entrepreneurs, do you ever really stop working? But I love to like think about the big picture plans on the weekend while I'm like hanging out at the pool or just relaxing or going about our day or walking. And that allows me, because the task stuff is kind of like waiting for me on Monday, I don't have to worry about it. I can kind of emotionally let it go. But that allows me to do some of the more big picture kind of thinking over the weekend, because I never stop thinking about travel because I love it so much. I never stop thinking about how I can help you guys grow your businesses. And so I love to do that on the weekend. So think about closing your office down, getting some of that rest and relaxation so you can recharge and serve your family and serve your business the best way possible. And guys, listen, if you've thought about having a portable, profitable travel business, or maybe you're watching this video and you're like, I want to do what she does, you can check us out at cruiseonvacation.com, or I even have a free masterclass that just teaches you about the travel industry and if it's a fit for you and your lifestyle and what your personal goals are. I'll link that down below. It's at cruiseonvacation.com/masterclass, but you can get the link below. It's totally free, hour-long class just to teach you about getting into the industry, what it takes, you know, are you ready? Is it something that would be a fit for you? So no matter what, guys, wherever you are in the world, I wish you so much love, so much abundance. I wish you the world, and keep staying tuned for the future Wanderlust walkthroughs. I can't wait to share the rest of the house with you. Bye, guys. See you next time. I almost forgot. Did you see my sneaky little slippers down here? My cleaning service, shout out to #MadePro North Austin, started putting my slippers in my office like this, and I just keep them there like that now because I think it's hilarious. So I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Hey guys, Cyndi Williams here. If you like that last video, make sure you check out my other content to help you grow and scale your very own travel business. And also, I invite you to travel around the world with me and find out what I'm doing in my portable, profitable, award-winning travel business. Check out the videos.